Yes. We are discussing about this, yeah, Harsha's contribution regarding the literature. Okay, Harsha Charita, written by Harsha Charita and Kadambari. These are the two great important contributions written by Banavatta, and that is also one of the great source. And even as we know that Jaydev also mentioned him as compared with the Kalidas and all this. If you'll see Haridatta, another great poet, Haridatta was also patronized by Harshavardhan. Jayasena was famous for his learning in various subjects, and Harsha offered him Jayasena. Okay, like that, a lot of poetic and poems and different type of scholars, literary scholars were drawn and patronized by Harshavardhan. So this is one of the greatest contribution. Now, little bit less, not more. We will focus on the administration of Harsha. King Harsha was a pivot of the administration. He was one of the master in the administration. He was the opinion that king must constantly extend his support to the himself in order to provide better administration efficiently. Huangsa tells us that Harsha was a in definitely, yeah, definitely he was one of the greatest administrator. Next, the day was too short to tell Harsha was for him. He divided his day into three parts, which one was devoted to the affairs of the state. He had dynamic personality. He had busy with different type of people, event, kings, obtain interview with him, and so many. So administration point of view, he was no doubt that a master in that. One of the greatest, which we able to get from the Huangsa. Harsha believed the utility of inscription and tours. If there was any irregular in his manner, he himself tried to solve the matter. Anyhow, for his help in the administration, he maintained some of the council of ministers. The king was associated with the council of ministers. The council extends itself whenever there was a vacancy to the throne. He was well known about the Rajyavardhan, next Bhandi and chief minister, different type of council of minister he appointed, and they also part of the administration. The council minister had a say not only in the choice of the king, but also influence the foreign policy. So strong administration, we can say, diplomat, we can say present political politics. We are using the diplomat, so we can consider Harsha was by that time a great diplomat. Okay, who had a good relation, foreign relation, and foreign policy. And along with this council of ministers, Harsha also made one secretariat. This seems to have well organized secretariat at the capital. Vanabhatta refers Avanti as a minister for the foreign relation and war. He described Simananda as the commander-in-chief of Harsha. Kantula described as a chief of cavalry, like that, different type of names. Anyhow, that all we are not discussing. Okay, and he had a strong. So this is what the way strong administration he provided. Similarly, we can see the army. Huangsa also mentioned that Harsha had 5,000 elephants, 2,000 cavalry, and 5,000 foot soldiers. After enlarging the territory, Harsha increased his force also. So he had a good army also, we can say. Okay, and the infantry must have been several lakhs in a number. Okay, that also we can find out a strong army. Anyhow, in detail, we will not go for that. Next, division of the empire. Please note down now. Those are the common points, but now we have to note down plus. So, division of his empire, how he had divided. So now you see, you might have know about that horizontal distribution and the vertical distribution of politics or the Indian administration present. So these are all system we derived from the ancient time. Now let us know how did Harsha divided his empire. Yeah, Harshavardhan, it appeared that, if you'll see the division of Harshavardhan, it appeared that provinces were divided into bhuktis. The kingdom of Harsha was divided into province. Province means simple. Several times I used this during the British period. Also, they divided India into 11 provinces. Okay, large area, present state, as we can say the present state, 28 and 8, 28 state and 8 union territories, like that. Yeah. Harsha also divided into provinces. Next, districts, then divisions, etc. Okay. Bana refers as various lokapalas in the Harsha Charita. Lokapala means local administration. It appears that provinces were divided into bhuktis. Province, please note down, Harsha's empire divided into province, province divided into bhukti. In the Madhuban and the Bansekhara plate, Harsha has mentioned some bhuktis of the Achitraya, means different type of rulers they provided. Similarly, modern Rohilkhand bhukti was divided into many Vishayas. So bhuktis were divided into Vishayas. Vishayas were further divided into Pathakas. Please note down. Once again, I am telling the order. Enter Harsha's empire. That is the first step. Let us take that as in India. Similarly, we have some states. Similarly, Harsha divided the his empire into province, and that province was called as Bhukti. Bhuktis were divided into Vishayas. Vishaya, Vishaya. Vishayas were divided into Pathakas, Pathakas, Pathakas. Similarly, Pathakas were divided into Grama Raksha, Patalika, or that village administration, like that. A lot of division he made. As a result, it indicates how in India we are having the local self-government system. Okay, center-state relation in state further, how we have the local self-government, Gram Panchayat, Mandal Parishad, Jila Parishad, like that. Anyhow, this was one of the greatest contribution regarding the division of his empire for better administration. He divided his kingdom, not the paramount power or centralized administration, but we can say federal form of government. Okay. Next, various type of taxes. Of course, revenue was yeah, from the tax were bhaga. Please note down these. Of course, these all are from revenue. By the time, no other taxes, other form of taxes were available. Main source of the tax during ancient time was none other than revenue, that is agriculture. Okay, but the way of collecting, the question they may ask, this is during which ruler? Bhaga, Bhaga. It was a type of tax. Okay, next, Hiranya, Bali. These are the type of taxes collected by Harsha. Bhaga was the land tax, which was paid in kind. Hiranya refers to taxes which were paid in the cash, whether by farmers or by the merchant. Similarly, Bali, this is, it is difficult to say which particular tax was implemented in the term of Bali, but Bhaga and Hiranyaka, these are the most important taxes collected by Harsha. Okay, according to Huensa.
Sir, if you can summarize it, the next faculty is waiting, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just yeah. So Texas class. Similarly, as he collected the tax, Huings also says about there was various few criminal and the rebels. So for them, a strong punishment system also there. So overall, if you'll see, estimate to the Harsha, no doubt he was a great conqueror and a yeah, ruler, and he brought entire India north to south under his control. And unfortunately, after the death of Mr. Harshavardhan in 646 around, approximately circa, okay, no other rulers able to rule in entire India like Harsha. So historians giving credit to Harshavardhan as the last ruler of India. And after that, what happened to India? After that, as I told you, the entire India was divided into several fragments: Cholas, Chalukyas, Kakatiyas, Hoysala, Rashtrakuta, Pandyas. Okay, like that, so many divisions India made. Okay, as a result, it was easy for the foreigners who came to India to conquer, and that by taking that lake of paramount power, we know that the Arabs for the first time they came to India in 712 AD. So that's why 712 AD to 1526 we are considering as a medieval period. Okay, class. Next class we'll try to take medieval period. Okay, this is what ancient India with Harsha we are completing. Next class we will continue with the medieval part of India. Thank you, class. Thank you for your sincere and listening and cooperation. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.